We are your home of independent, fearless, and credible journalism. Thanks for choosing us. Now we start with the Coalition of Domestic Observers, CODEO, because they say they have identified discrepancies in the data contained in the Provisional Voters Register as compared to what the Electoral Commission made available and what the National Democratic Congress is also reporting. As the EC prepares to engage all actors at the Inter-Party Advisory Committee meeting later this afternoon, CODEO is urging the EC to take steps that will effectively address the issues. Speaking on the sidelines of a media dialogue organized by ECOWAS in Accra, Programs Director at CDD in charge of election security, Paul Mensah Brampa, expressed hopes that today's meeting will help resolve all challenges.
NDC does is that NDC has taken it further to also have a team that scrutinizes the processes and draw the attention of the Electoral Commission that, look, these are the differences we are having. How do we resolve it? And the Electoral Commission made a press statement to corroborate what the NDC has said and have also identified steps they are putting in place to resolve. That's the beauty of the electoral process. But if the NDC saw it and they decided to take it as a trump card, they will not reveal to anybody, but they will act on it, then that would have been difficult for us to have a resolution. Conflict and violence could be resolved when you know the challenge of parties. So I thank the NDC for always making their what they identify on the process public and demanding answers from the Electoral Commission. The Electoral Commission also resolving to provide antidote to whatever challenge they come up with. So the electoral process comes with electoral register compilation come in processes, compilation of the register, exhibition, and correction of the system. So this is one of the processes I think the Electoral Commission will adopt to make sure that it purges the register to have correct data ahead of the election.
From the perspective of CODEO, is everything okay? What key issues would you want to address before then?
No, so in electoral processes, we can't have everything 100% okay, as I said. But the readiness of the stakeholders to resolve the challenges identified, it's what makes the process move forward. So yes, we've identified the challenges. The challenge itself, we are not happy that there's a challenge, but we are happy that there are steps in place to resolve it. Yeah, so the challenge was that there were discrepancies in the data in the register as compared to what the Electoral Commission gave and what the NDC also had. The Electoral Commission provided answer that there was a mistake on compiling previous transfer data and adding it to what we have here. And because the challenge has been identified, they are going to purge the register, and after they do the corrections on all identified challenges through the exhibition, we'll have a clear register.
Have you notified as CODEO?
No, CODEO also has our resource. I was just reading the exhibition reports, and it highlighted some of these challenges. But in all these challenges that we highlight, they are not challenges that are infinite. They are not challenges that cannot be resolved. They are challenges, so that's why I said it's one thing identifying the challenges, and one thing presenting the challenge to the authority, appropriate authority to resolve, and one thing for the authority to accept to resolve it. So I'm happy that the challenges have been identified. That's first point, and I'm also happy that the Electoral Commission has accepted responsibility and provided some avenues or the steps that is taking to resolve the challenges. My message in Ghana is that elections come with challenges. We are not perfect in democracy as it is, but we will be perfect when together we lend credence and support to the institutions in charge to come up with the challenges and support them to implement a violent, free, and credible election. So I ask all stakeholders to have confidence and trust in the institutions, working be it the police administration, the Electoral Commission, every institution that have duty to play on the electoral rule, we should give them the support. When we identify any challenges, we shouldn't take it as a manipulation. We should take it as a genuine mistake that when presented before the authority, they can resolve it. With that, we can move forward as a country.